everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I have another homeschool potpourri of sorts. I just have so many little tidbits of things I wanted to share, so I'm trying to combine them. I hope that is helpful to you. I'm going to share with you today a new video DVD series that my kids are loving and I love. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to share that second. Actually, first I'm going to show you our spelling grade 2 plan for the year, and then I will also at the end of the video be sharing with you one last chance to register for the giveaways coming up this week. So make sure you stay watching for that or check the description box below. I am sorry about the air conditioner. I was trying to wait to film this until it went off, but it's super hot outside, so it's probably gonna be a while. So I'm just going to hop in and share a quick blessing with you. I like to do that to encourage you all to count your blessings and try to live thankfully each day. We have a really special week this week at our local church. We are in the midst of our VBS Summer Big Kids Ministry Week, and it's always a blessing to see our church family come alongside each other and serve the Lord together, and watching all these kids just have so much fun. It's just a real blessing. So that is my blessing for today, and I hope that you take a minute to think of yours. First thing I'm going to do is show you a quick walkthrough of our plan for spelling. We are in grade 2, and we do have the distance learning online lessons from BJU Press. I have used videos from them before. They are just so well done. There is so much in the course, and I just want to kind of walk you through how we plan to use it all and let you know what is available. Now, actually, for the distance learning online, I did not receive the hard copy teacher's edition, so I can't walk you through the teacher's edition. However, I can tell you that there is a PDF version of it that's included in your purchase of the video lessons. So you do have that available to you online if you do need to look inside the teacher's guide for any reason. However, all of the instruction actually takes place on the videos itself. So this video lesson guide kind of serves as my makeshift teacher's edition, because it tells me what we're covering that day, what materials I need, what assignment my son will be doing, and then what I need to do if there are things that I need to do special to prepare. So that is given to you with your purchase. I am going to show you inside the workbook, but I just wanted to, I'm going to bring over a few things here. With the teacher's edition, the hard copy teacher's edition, there's a CD in the back, and there are several different things that you can print out that are optional. These are not required for the course, but these are optional things. There is a set of journaling prompts, and it has this paper organized. I'm sorry, not the paper. The lines. If your child isn't quite ready for wide rule notebook paper, they do have these journaling sheets that you can print out. There are 18 of them, so it'd be like one every other week. They have these printed sheets that you can use for your child to do the spelling practice and test each week. So they have those available for you to print, again with the larger lines if your child isn't quite ready for regular notebook paper. Also on that teacher's CD in the hard copy teacher's manual, they have different visual aids that you can print out. So here is just an example of one. Now you can choose to print these in color or in black and white. One thing I will tell you, if you purchase the distance learning online, all of the things that I showed you, with the exception of the journaling paper, come printed out for you, and they do come in black and white. There is the option to print them in color if you log into your parent account and you pull up your parent resources through the distance learning online portal. You can print them in color if you would prefer to have them in color, but they come pre-printed for you, all bound in a packet. So everything that I've showed you up to now has already been printed for me, except for that journaling paper. But you can also print these, like I said, from the CD that's in the hard copy teacher's manual. This right here is something I saw in the resource section of my parent portal. And I thought this would be good. These are just half sheets, so I'll cut these, right here. These are just half sheets, and it's each list of the week. And the reason I thought this would be helpful is because they encourage you to kind of put your spelling list in multiple places. So I thought we could just run some copies of this and put our spelling list, in a couple different places so that he sees it throughout the week. So really all I printed out was the journal sheet and those lists, but there are many other things that you can choose to print out there if you would like. If you are using the distance learning online lessons and you would like your child to have all the visuals that the teacher is showing on the screen, if you would like him to hold them in his lap while the teacher's using them, they're all in that parent resource section for you to print out. I will also say there are also duplicates of the pages in this book, okay? So the actual workbook pages, when I opened up the word sort file, this page was in there. So say, something happens, water or coffee, or some maybe they leave their book out and little sister gets a hold of this page and it's covered in marker. You can print out these pages as well in your parent resource section. So I did not know that. I don't think the entire week's worth of pages is back there. It might be. I did see, I'm trying to think if I saw anything else. I know I saw this page back there, but I don't know if I saw these other pages back there to print out as well. But even still, just having those pages, if your child is really struggling and needs extra practice, maybe you could do this page and he doesn't do so well on it, then maybe you kind of do some of the games and suggestions in the back and then come back and have him try this page again. It's just nice to have those in the resource section in the back, I thought. Okay, so this is list 1. This is 1 week, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And based on the video lesson guide that I have here, it looks like we do 1 page a day. So the first day they schedule a pretest over these words, and then you do this sheet, and then the next day you are assigned this sheet. The third day you do another test of sorts. I don't know what they call it at that point, because it's not really the pretest because you did that on Monday. So I don't really know what they call it, but they do test again on Wednesday or the third day of the week. And then the fourth day you do this page, and then the fifth day you test and move on to the next week. So it's pretty straightforward. It repeats every single week. We probably won't do 3 tests a week. I'm just going to tell you. We'll probably just do 1 most weeks, maybe 2. We might do kind of like the pre-test on Monday, but we won't probably do the midweek testing. We'll probably just do the worksheets and then the final test on Friday. So that's our plan for spelling. I wanted to show you this next. This is our new favorite set of children's DVDs. Sorry, I am all tongue-tied and super silly tired because I got up so early for day camp today. This is Theo, and it says Teaching Children God's Word. This is volume 1, God's Love, and there are actually 4 different episodes in here. There's a bonus episode called Good News, and it's basically just the salvation gospel. And inside each DVD, sorry, there's a glare, is this little book that you can use as a devotional study with your family. So for the first video, they give you this little plan here, some things to discuss with your children, a family activity, some things to pray about, and then some devotions, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. So if you're looking for a way to kind of engage your children visually, using perhaps some video with Bible study, this is a great set of DVDs. I'm not a fan of like VeggieTales or just a lot of the current offerings for children's Bible stories, I guess you would call it. I'm just not a fan. So I was thankful to find these because they are very true to the word, but they're also not silly. I mean, they're not trying to make light out of it. They're entertaining. They have these 2 little mice characters here that are kind of like the comic relief, but I just felt it was appropriately reverent, but still entertaining for kiddos. And my children ask me to play it. They love it. They want to keep watching more, and then they're very willing to sit and talk with me afterwards. So we love it. Maybe it will be a help to you all. I hope so. The last thing I wanted to remind you of is that BJU Press, which is who puts out our spelling curriculum, they are having I think I said a week-long event in my last video, but it's actually only 3 days. It's just the 24th, 25th, and 26th of July. So it starts tomorrow, and you can register today, but then they're going to turn off registration. So the only way you'll be able to take part is to email the organizer and have her admit you to the Facebook group. So today is the last day to register. I hope you all can get in on that. Let me know if you have any trouble with the link that I post below, and I will try and put you in direct contact with the event organizer. They're going to be offering their convention specials and discounts, and they're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. So last time they did this, they gave away complete grade kits, like a full grade's worth, of material. So I don't know if they're doing that again, but still, it's worth checking out. You don't have to attend all of the videos live. You just have to comment on the different posts in the event to be entered to win the giveaways. So I just thought I would pass that along because I know some of you have joined that event from these videos. If you'd like to do that, I would, be happy to help you if you have any trouble. There is a space on the registration for, who referred you. You're welcome to put my channel down there if you'd like. You don't need to, but you're welcome to do so if you'd like. All right, that's it. That's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed these little treats, and I will see you in the next video.